baby whale!
That's the most technologically advanced research vessel ever built. And wow, look at it. It's beautiful.
That's OceanXplorer. We've kitted it out with world-leading scientific assets, scientists, and some of the best filmmaking gear known to man. It's perfectly designed for exploration and adventure. We are on a bit of a quest to capture some rare whales from our helicopter. Why, I hear you ask? Because we've been inspired by our new TV show, Ocean Explorers. Inspired by footage like this humpback mother and calf. They did it with a massive crew of filmmakers, scientists and explorers. A budget and a whole year.
We don't have a production crew in the dozens.
Or a year. We have a media team of 3, no budget, and 1 month to fit our whale quest in and around the daily wildlife surveys being conducted. A mission to establish the quantity of marine life in these waters.
A mission that has brought us here to Indonesia and the Indian Ocean!
And help the Indonesian government in their conservation efforts here.
It's worth falling out if I see a whale.
For me personally, capturing, well, seeing something rare in the name of science has been a dream of mine since I was a little kid. So we have 1 month to see if our little team can capture megafauna to the standard of our TV series on National Geographic and Disney+.
Wish us luck.
Before we work out how to get this footage and formulate a plan, we need to meet the team. Meet Konservasi Indonesia. They are the knowledgeable ones.
Bilang gitu?
Yeah.
I'm the expert.
Next up, the heli team. They are the cool ones.
I don't think so, actually. Am I supposed to say yes?
Then there's us, the media team. The odd ones. We like to think we're the Bear Grylls of filmmaking.
His very young and very tired cousin.
With a bit of luck, we think we have a good chance of capturing some rare whales.
I don't know if we'll be able to see any of the endangered or threatened whales, but hopeful though.
How good am I at flying? Well, I haven't crashed yet. That's a bad way of putting it.
Have you ever filmed from a helicopter before?
No, I've never filmed from a helicopter.
What about you, Adam?
Several times, yeah. It's really hard.
Oh my gosh.
So, 1 flight a day for the next month. We should have a pretty good chance.
Oh yeah, that's amazing.
First day and the first transect we'll do today. Also, this is my first time to use the helicopter.
Although we've set ourselves the challenge of capturing some rare whales, the reason why we're here is really scientific based. We are conducting aerial surveys west of Sumatra here in Indonesia to understand better what lives here and to work out what areas might need protecting. And if we do see something, which I hope we do, it may well be the best thing I've ever seen. Actually, scratch that, it will be the best thing I've ever seen. We have the wonderful Abdi, who's with us today from the science team. There he is. From what we see in the air, combined with the photos we take, that will hopefully be in focus, he will help us identify what we're actually seeing.
We have dolphins on our left.
Oh, dolphins!
Perfect. Let's go check them out. All right, you good?
In position.
In position. Let me know when you pop.
hit it.
There they are.
This is magical.
Yeah, it's really, really calm.
And when there's so many dolphins, even if I was terrible at my job, I still could get them.
Whoa.
That was sick. This is the greatest job I've ever had. What about you, Abdi? Is this the best job you've ever had?
Yeah.
Bye-bye, dolphins. Bye-bye, lovely dolphins.
127 dolphin.
You actually managed to count 127 different dolphins?
Yeah, Spinner Dolphin.
Damn. So our quest for something rare is still ongoing. I actually bought the list of endangered whales here in Indonesia, although I realised a paper printout may have not been my strongest idea. I might have to do this in voiceover because it's shaking so much I can't read it. Plus it's in Indonesian.
It's a good job I wasn't able to read the list of endangered and rare whales in these waters, as that optimism may have been dimmed by the unlikeliness of it. Whales never identified in these waters before, whales close to extinction, and others that so little is known about we have no idea how rare they are or their migratory patterns. Barely any data at all. But a lack of data is the real reason we are here. It's a scientific mission after all.
And that's the whole point really, that the research we're conducting may well just help solve that problem and answer the question of what's here and does it need protecting.
But we were learning that even common sightings carried with them the best feelings of them all, and a taste of what might be to come.
What a colour.
Yeah, it is a really pretty color.
Oh. Is that a shark?
Where?
A really small shark just swimming there?
Oh, there's so many! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wow, there's so many! It's incredible!
That's a black tip reef shark.
Just look at this place. It's magical. That is a spectacular start to our quest for see something rare. We didn't see something rare, but wow, did we see a lot.
And with that, life aboard OceanXplorer sped up, as leg 2 of our Indonesian mission surveying marine life in these waters spun into gear, with 1 million different assets being launched left, right and centre all throughout the day.
Coming in if that's right, Colin.
Whilst I was being sunk down below the surface, Adam from the media team was flying above it, as he joined the lovely Azri from Konservasi Indonesia in spotting an even larger pod of dolphins than we did the previous day. Not rare or endangered, but what a good problem to have. A reality that hit home with Jeremy's first ever flight.
How's it feel for you, Jeremy?
It's awesome. I think I see something swimming close to it.
Maybe it went under.
I don't see it anymore.
Nothing, nada, nil. Just miles of ocean. So, with the team now old hands at strapping themselves into a helicopter,
It's worth falling out if I see a whale. Definitely. I'll just jump after it with the camera.
our first week flew by, without a whale in sight, dominated by our Spinner Dolphin friends.
He just did like a triple 720.
Oh, we are so close.
We were starting to wonder if we would even have the chance to capture some shaky footage of a whale at all.
We were going in circles for like 5 minutes with wonderful spinners, but no whale, which is great. I mean, what a thing to complain about. I love dolphins and they're beautiful and fantastic, but I really want to see a whale. Yeah.
That was until our luck began to shift.
I think I see something. Yep, what is that? It might go underwater because it's going to sense our vibration.
And with that brief glimpse, it never resurfaced.
Damn, there it goes.
Adam's luck, though, returned, and on our biggest day yet.
Did you see a whale?
We did see a whale.
You did?
Yes,
Genuinely?
Yeah.
Do we know what whale?
We really, it like dove right after we saw it. So.
Yeah. But Adam was the one who spotted it. Said it was silent, and then suddenly we heard, "I got a whale! I got a whale!" And we're all like,
We have identified this as an Omura whale because the pattern on its back and the dorsal fin is further back. This is my best encounter whale, I think.
Ever? In your whole career?
Yes.
Wow, so it really is special.
This is really special. That's a beautiful whale. Yeah.
Only in 2003 was the Omura's whale found to be a new species of whale, being recognised officially in 2015. So little is known about it, we don't know how many there are, their migratory patterns, and therefore we don't know how rare they are. But it's safe to assume that to see one is a very special thing.
What's the weather like? Questionable. It's smoothing out though. It's looking better.
I'll find hundreds of whales.
Thank you. Thanks in advance.
With our sighting of the world's newest species of whale, we could safely consider our quest for the rare complete. But our surveys weren't finished just yet. So we carried on strapping ourselves into the heli. And wow, over the next week, did our big blue deliver.
Well, that's turned into a very good flight, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah! Good spot, Abdi.
Yeah.
Good man.
Baby whale.
What a beautiful sight. Is that a little boat floating on our right?
What is he doing way out here?
But the following day, we had a reminder that life, as beautiful as it is, so often has a way of reminding you of its fragility.
Is that a dead
I think it is.
shark?
It wasn't a shark. It was the very thing we had spent all this time looking for. An as yet unidentified whale. We didn't know how it had died. The only thing we knew, that it was young.
11 o'clock, I need to see something.
Oh, that's the same one.
That's not the same.
That shark.
Yep.
That shark.
Yep.
Fisherman couch fish and it gets stuck in the net.
Very much the low of this quest and scientific survey.
After such elation, being brought down to earth with a day like this was a tough one to experience for the team. And before we knew it, our month-long adventure in the skies was coming to an end.
It's a bit of a stereotype to reminisce on your last flight, but you can't help but do it because you've seen some just magical things. From my point of view, I loved this big blue thing before, but I think I love it even more now. I do. It's not I think, I do.
The ocean is so vast, documenting it can sometimes seem like an impossible task. But after over 5,000 nautical miles flown from 30 flights, 45 separate sightings of megafauna, more than 2,000 dolphins spotted, 48 whales from sperm whales, false killer whales, to the wonderful Omura's whale. I think it's safe to say we moved the needle, even if just by a little. All of this information will be processed into a report documenting the endangered, threatened and protected species here. We're hoping the report will be useful for the Indonesian government to make conservation actions and slowly but surely help to rebalance people and nature in this area.
And that, and I think I speak for everyone here at OceanX, is something we can be proud of. Cheers all, what an adventure.